and welcome to Domino's Rad e-bike training. Before we let you take deliveries by yourself, we want to make sure you have everything you need to know. I'm going to teach you all you need to know about having a successful shift as a biker. So let's get started. Let's go over what we will review today. First, we're going to go over your responsibilities as a biker. Next, I'm going to get you familiar with your bike. Then we'll watch a quick demo video, and this will help you get more familiar with the bike you're using. We will then go over some defensive cycling best practices as well as some best driving habits. Finally, we'll wrap it up with a certification for your manager to do with you, then go over how you'll inspect your bike before and after each shift. Let's talk about the responsibilities when it comes to using the bikes. We'll start with the store's responsibilities. First, we provide all equipment for you. That includes any extra gear that you'll be wearing for the bike, which we will go over shortly. Second, we also provide the equipment for you to operate the bike, which includes keys, batteries, and anything else the bike needs. Now for your responsibilities. First, you must obey all traffic laws. Second, you must practice safe riding habits. Easy, right? Your safety is number one to us. Just remember you are delivering customers food on your bike, so treat it as a delivery vehicle. Since we have talked about the responsibilities when it comes to having the bike, let's get familiar with our bike. First, the rechargeable battery. It must be fully charged and attached before each ride, so don't forget to charge your bike after your shift. Second, starting the bike using a key. You'll notice the key is attached to the battery of the bike. Turning the key to the right once, then holding down the mode button on the left bike handle will start the bike. You'll know the bike is on when the small screen in the middle lights up. Third, adjusting the pedal assist, faster or slower. Remember, these bikes aren't normal bikes. They're designed to make delivering easier for you, which is why we have pedal assist. To use pedal assist, start riding your bike and you'll notice it'll keep the speed for you, so you don't have to use the pedal as much. In order to adjust your assistance, just press the arrows up or down on the left handle. Pressing the arrow up will keep your speed increased. Pressing the arrow down will give you less assistance. Next thing to remember is, regardless when preparing for a bike delivery, you should always do the following. Wear your helmet, retro-reflective upper body apparel, and required uniform. These are required items that we provide for you. And yes, the helmet must be worn at all times, no exceptions. Last thing to cover, lock up your bike no matter where you are. You should treat this bike as your own. Would you leave your own bike out in the open in an area you don't know? Of course not. So remember, you are responsible for the bike when you have it. Let's watch a quick informal video on our e-bikes. safety rules, and we have a cool way to remember it. Just count down from 4. Simple enough, right? I'm sure you're wondering what 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 means, so let me explain. First, 4. Follow 4 seconds behind the car in front of you. A safe following distance, especially on a bike, is essential. 3. Use the 3 hand signals. This will help you on busy roads where you must share the road with other cars. 2. Wait 2 seconds after the light has changed. Looking both ways at a street light when the light changes is never a bad idea. 1. Wear one bike helmet. Again, this is supplied for you in the store and must be worn at all times to ensure your safety. Finally, 0. 0 distractions. Especially on a bike, it is very important that you have both hands on the handles while driving it. We have a special phone mount included on all the bikes to make reading your GPS very easy. Remember, take your phone back in the store with you after deliveries. Great! Now we know the 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 rule to keep us safe while riding the bikes. What are some other things you should remember when it comes to safety? Well, first, yield to all pedestrians. Just like in a car, you must watch out for people walking, especially when riding on the sidewalk. Second, ride in the direction of traffic and inside designated bike lanes when available. Third, stop at all stop signs and red lights. And where required, stay off the sidewalk. You may ride on the sidewalk, but just be sure to watch out for signs where biking is not allowed. Fourth, do not wear more than one earphone while riding. The earphone should be wireless. This will make sure that you have a hands-free device and you can still hear what's going on around you. Last, signal while turning. Finally, let's ride some bikes. But we have some requirements first. The first link you see here is for your manager to certify you that you're ready to ride your bike. Scan the QR code or copy the website link to bring you to your first official certification. Your manager will walk you through the certification and submit once complete. After you are certified, you're almost ready to ride. Just need to do a quick bike inspection. This will need to be done before every shift and after every shift. You'll notice at the end of the inspection, you have the option for a picture. It is required that you take a picture of the bike before your shift and after. This will ensure that you receive the bike and return the bike in the right condition. Again, you are responsible for any damages while on the bike, so make sure you do your inspections well. To start your first bike inspection, scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen, or copy the link. You'll want to save this link to use for later also. Last thing to go over before we let you ride your bike by yourself, what to do in case of emergency. Obviously, first, in the event that you are in an emergency, please call 911 first. Then, if possible, call your manager on duty to inform them on what's going on. Second, if you are injured on a delivery while using the e-bike, please let the manager know as soon as possible. Once your manager is informed and they have talked to the supervisor about the situation, you may have to call the nurse's hotline with your manager to report any injuries. But again, please do not do this without talking to your supervisor first. Third, in the event of a robbery, please comply with all demands. Remember, you are way more important than a couple dollars and some pizza. So do your best to remember as many details as possible about the event or perpetrator if you are in a situation like this. Fourth, if the bike is stolen, please call 911 and then call your manager on duty immediately. Fifth and last, if you experience a flat tire, please let the manager on duty know. We will get the tire fixed for you, so you do not have to worry about fixing it yourself. Now that's it. Go get your helmet, your safety vest, and start your bike inspection because you are ready to hit the road. As always, have fun, but remember, safety first. So we'll see you on the road.